Namaste. Good evening. This is Dr. Aparna. I am an Ayurvedic psychotherapist. I act and support your emotional healing journey as a catalyst. So, I am an emotional healing synergist. I am a medical writer and a passionate Ayurveda and psychotherapy infopreneur. In my pursuit to address, promote, and propagate Ayurveda and psychotherapy globally, I talk on topics relating to Ayurveda, mental health, psychotherapy. I do book reviews on these genre as well. So you will get all my videos in LinkedIn as well as in YouTube. So I have got couple of requests to discuss on neuro-linguistic programming. I have done couple of sessions on neuro-linguistic programming in my earlier sessions a couple of months ago. But as I'm getting the request frequently, I thought that I should talk on neuro-linguistic programming. See, today we are going to discuss what is NLP, that is Neuro Linguistic Programming, and what are the applications and in what all areas do we apply. So, without wasting time, let's get started. So, Neuro Linguistic Programming (NLP). See, when it was started, when NLP was developed, um, Neurolinguistic programming is a controversial approach. It developed as a controversial approach to communication, to personal development, and psychotherapy. So it was developed in the 1970s by John Grinder and Richard Bandler. So, what NLP suggests is that our neurology, that means our brain, language and behavioral patterns are interconnected. That is, our brain, the language and the behavioral patterns are all connected. So by understanding these connections, so what NLP proposes, we can achieve specific goals and improve our lives. So, to improve our lives in various fields, in various domains, you know, NLP is was developed for that reason. So, it is also important to know that NLP is a complementary approach for psychotherapy, but not a replacement for any traditional therapies. For mental health conditions, even though it can be used as a complementary approach, and it is very crucial to seek guidance from a qualified NLP practitioner for best results. So, if I have to break down the word NLP, that means neuro linguistic. This refers to the idea that our neurology shapes how we use language and interpret the world. And programming means this suggests that we can learn and change our behavioral patterns through conscious effort. So, some important pillars of NLP are subjectivity. That means we all experience the world uniquely, and NLP focuses on understanding these individual perceptions. The neurological processes. So, NLP explores how our brain processes the information through our senses and how this shapes our thoughts and behaviors. And language patterns means here NLP emphasizes how we use language both consciously and unconsciously. So how this language can be used to influence ourselves and others. So if I have to give some example scenarios of NLP in action, so for example, If a person has a fear of public speaking, NLP can help in overcoming that fear of public speaking. So NLP techniques can help identify the negative thoughts and internal dialogue associated with public speaking. So by reframing these thoughts, reframing is a NLP technique. So by reframing these thoughts and practicing relaxation techniques, individuals can approach presentations with more confidence. Next is, if a person is not very good at communication, so improving communication in relationships. So what NLP teaches, a technique called mirroring and matching. So by that technique, where you subtly mimic the other person's body language and speech patterns. So this can help build rapport and improve communication effectiveness. So NLP technique can be used for improving communication in personal and professional relationships. The third thing in action, NLP in action, is enhancing sales techniques. So, programming can help salespeople identify a customer's buying style and tailor their communication accordingly. So, by understanding a customer's language, patterns, and preferences, salespeople can build trust and close deals more effectively. And the next thing where NLP can be used in action, it is goal setting and achievement. So, NLP techniques like visualization and well formed outcomes can help individuals set clear goals and identify the steps needed to achieve them. So, NLP can also be used in pain management. NLP can be used to help people manage chronic pain by focusing on positive experiences and altering their perception of pain signals. So all of these are examples where we can take NLP into action. Can use NLP into action. So here, when I talk of NLP's core principle, see, NLP's core principles of understanding the link between neurology, language, and behavior patterns can be applied in various aspects of life. So, if I am a mental health practitioner and a psychotherapist. So, where do I apply NLP? So maybe example scenarios are maybe in the phobia treatment, in the mental health and psychotherapy. So maybe in the phobia treatment. See, NLP, there are some NLP techniques like desensitization and anchoring that can help individuals, gradually confront their, phobias in a safe environment. So imagine someone with a fear of spiders, and NLP can help them visualize relaxing scenarios while gradually introducing, images of spiders, rewiring their response to the stimuli. So we can use NLP techniques in, for example, phobia treatment. Another example is in anxiety reduction. We use NLP, NLP teaches anchoring techniques. Anchoring is a technique. We'll talk about techniques in some other session. So, to create positive emotional states, so for instance, associating a specific hand gesture with a calming memory can be used to manage anxiety in stressful situations. So imagine someone feeling anxious before a presentation. So anchoring is a calming, anchoring a calming memory to a hand gesture can provide a quick way to manage those pre-presentation jitters. So another way where we use NLP here is, another example is for reframing limiting beliefs. So reframing is also a NLP technique. So NLP helps identify and challenge negative self beliefs that hold people back. For example, someone believing I'm not good at public speaking might be reframed to I can improve my public speaking skills with practice. So, this shift empowers individuals to approach challenges constructively. So, the next area where we can use NLP is business and communication. So, in business and communication, in the effective leadership, for example, NLP teaches a techniques called mirroring and matching. So these techniques help to build rapport and trust with team members. So a leader mirroring an employee's body language and speech patterns can create a sense of connection and understanding. So here in to build effective leadership traits, we can use NLP. Next is, as I said, enhancing sales techniques. So, NLP, what it does, it helps salespeople understand a customer's buying style and tailor their communication accordingly. So, by using language patterns that resonate with the customer, salespeople can build trust and close deals more effectively. In the next area where in business and communication we can use NLP is in conflict resolution. So NLP teaches active listening skills to understand different perspectives and identify common ground during disagreements. So what happens is this allows for more effective communication and resolution of conflicts. So in business and communication also we can use NLP for various reasons. And next area comes the personal development and education. So here NLP can be used in goal setting and achievement. So NLP techniques like visualization and well-formed outcomes helps individuals set clear, achievable and identify achievable goals and identifies and to identify the steps needed to reach the goals. So imagine an athlete visualizing their successful performance before a competition. So this mental rehearsal, that is visualization, can boost his or her confidence and focus. The next thing wherein personal development and education, we can use NLPs to improve for the improved learning. So Neuro-linguistic programming emphasizes using all our senses to learn and retain information. So, this can involve techniques like creating mind maps or visual aids to enhance understanding. So, NLP can be used to improve the learning methods. Next thing is NLP can be used in building self confidence. So, NLP helps identify and challenge negative self talk and replace it with empowering affirmations. So, what happens is this can lead to increased self confidence and a more positive outlook towards the situation, towards the life. So, these are the areas where we use NLP. So, in the next session, we are going to learn some of the techniques of NLP. What are the techniques and how can we use it in our day to day life? So, if you have any queries and your ideas on what you have learned on NLP, if you have any thoughts to share, please feel free to share in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Namaste.